Hey, I'm Jack Bridges. I'm a student studying medicine at Cardiff University.
Is Lewis Robertson, and I am an Earth and Environmental Science student.
I'm Tamara Payne and I'm a university student at South Wales.
My name is Connie Rivera and I'm a music business student at the University of South Wales.
Charlotte Miller, I'm a secondary music business student.
Hello, my name's Matt Callanan. I'm a director of Calipro Films.
My name is Simon Anthony Thomas and I am a university lecturer currently teaching at the University of South Wales in digital and creative industries and entrepreneurship.
Yeah, music's really important to me. I grew up in a musical house. My mum was classically trained and was a music teacher. And my dad was a DJ before he became an electrician as well. So I had lots of musical influences going on. And then when I was in my early 20s, I started learning how to write music when I was a late teens, I guess, on sort of like digital computer music. And yeah, ended up having a DJ and music career for about 15 years. And got to DJ around the world with my best friend, played in about 30 different countries, put records out on vinyl, played on the radio and did all of that kind of cool stuff. So yeah, it's very important to me.
It's culturally significant to me. I've always been involved and interested in youth culture, so fashion, clothing, niche culture, and music has been an integral part of that. It's what identifies different tribes, different people, and it certainly helped identify me. That's on a surface level. On another level, there's an emotional engagement with music that I can't ignore.
I like the way music can, it's hard to explain, make you feel different things, make you feel happier or make you sad, express emotion through it and tell stories too. I think that's nice.
It's been my biggest passion since I was about 11 and it's everywhere all the time, and it's the one thing I love the most and what I want to do for a living.
YouTube or Spotify?
Spotify mainly at the moment.
Mostly is Spotify, but preferably is vinyl.
Yeah, Spotify.
Yeah, so it's changed over the years. Obviously I had lots of vinyl, playing music on Technic decks, then lots of CDs. So there's a lot of stuff listening to music. So now, currently I listen to a lot in the car. Usually when I'm walking about, I'm listening to stuff from iTunes and things like that. And yeah, go and still try and see quite a lot of live gigs. But yeah, everything's pretty much digital these days. I've only got a CD player in as well as digital radio in the car, so that's the only place I play CDs anymore. My vinyl, I've got rid of about 5,000 records. I gave them all away. I've gone from listening to stuff on tape and vinyl, having a Walkman, which is interesting. And so everything's digital, which is kind of a shame. That's the one thing I kind of do miss, is actually the actual tactile holding a piece. Now it's all kind of a bit more kind of throwaway. Listening to an album's kind of changed. People don't really listen to albums in the way that they used to, or were forced to listen to, especially if you had a tape, or you'd have to keep on rewinding or forwarding part of the tracks that you didn't like.
Okay, so I will use a platform known as Vinyl Records to listen to music predominantly. I'm an audiophile. I invest a lot of money and time into my home setup, and I will carefully source and store vinyl records, and that is my primary source of listening to music.
Probably not, no. Because there's just so much more choice available on Spotify, because you can even download songs on Spotify now as well and make your own playlist.
I don't know. I don't buy music. Like, I don't have really that, like, the care to, like, pay for, like a CD or, like, an album. I just don't really see how this is very useful right now. It's like, I'm not gonna pop it into my car. Like, I'm not gonna walk around with it. And I'm not gonna put it up on my wall. So it's not very important to me.
Obviously, if I was wanting to support maybe an artist, obviously physical sales means a lot to the industry. It's more traditional, it's more, I don't know, like, I think people prefer it, there's more money in it. So if I wanted to support someone, then I will buy it physically. So I would go into HMV and buy it. But also, if I was looking for something new as well, if I wanted to discover new artists, new bands, new genres even, HMV is a really good place to do that.
I think the only time I'd ever pop into HMV is probably at Christmas or someone's birthday these days, which is unfortunate because I used to spend a lot of time in record shops, and I used to really enjoy spending the time in those record shops, just browsing and, you know, looking at all the kind of album covers, and it was kind of an experience, and that experience is gone a bit. So yeah, I think it was only on really special occasions I'd ever buy something physical these days.
Yeah, so this is disappointing really, because I ran a record shop for years, and that would have been clearly the place I would have sourced vinyl. That closed down 3 years ago, and since I've been relying on some familiar, to me at least, websites, which is not satisfactory really. I miss record shops, I miss being around the culture of record shops, and in fact I often plan my treat days out now will be to go to London and spend the entire day record shopping with my brother, and I take no more satisfaction in anything at all than doing that.